California drivers are built different. I feel like I've unlocked something primal inside of me driving in California. Because I went from driving in Vancouver where everybody follows the laws, but everybody drives like they're trying to fucking hit the speed limit in between every single stop. And then I drive in California and everybody's hitting the speed limit of their speedometer. And laws are more of suggestions. Lanes are suggestions. Why wait and do a U-turn when you can do a U-turn now? Why wait for pedestrian when you can just go and you'll probably miss them? California's fucking whack. California drivers are built different. And you want to know something? It's making me an aggressive driver. I drove all the way. Well, I'll just be blunt. Like I'm at off Kai. I'm not going to the con in person because I'll get fucking spotted by my voice instantly. But I'm over here, man. And you motherfuckers drive like bats out of hell. And it's making me drive like a bat out of hell. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'm normally a granny driver. I'm normally like, I'll sit behind a semi-truck because I just don't care. You know, I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere. But now in California, I don't know, it's like, you know what? It is kind of fun cutting people off to get into the turning lane. You know what? What if I do pedal to the metal in between stoplights? I'm gonna get into a wreck. But you can't go anywhere in California if you don't drive like a fucking lunatic. Flapdoodle, thank you. You can't fucking go anywhere or do anything. I've always just done Ubers in California because I never had a vehicle. So it's like whenever I travel, I never travel by car. I always take a plane. Planes are too scary now though, and there was some stuff that I had to do where I had to take a car. So I'm like, well fuck, might as well drive since I have the car. And it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. I think it's making me a worse driver. I think it's making me kind of evil. I'm in my villain arc because I had to drive in California. JG Dog, thank you. Pippa went from if I got 5 miles over the speed limit, they're sending me to jail to so what if that family minivan dies if I go 20 over? Sasuka, California. Skeptical Panda, thank you. You're in a real life Mad Max movie. I am. Yeah, before it was like, oh, you know, I need my speedometer to read exactly because this is the intended speed limit. But in California, it's like, if I'm not fucking flooring it, some other guy is gonna fucking jump in front of me and he's gonna brake check me and all these other people are gonna jump in front of me and I don't wanna be behind this fucking semi-truck that is swerving from lane to lane. This other guy is fucking stopping randomly at every green light. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this state, man. You motherfuckers are crazy. Zachary Rolick, thank you. Oh no, the evil aura of California spreads. Normally, I had to go to Walmart. So I'm at Walmart, right? And normally at Walmart, I'm the kind of person where it's like, oh, the lane is full. You know, like there's like 3 or 4 other people in the shopping aisle. I'm gonna wait and go get my stuff in a different aisle and then come back. Because I'm from a small town where people will put their cart right behind you and they'll wait for you to move and they won't say anything. You have to be like very, very hyper aware of your surroundings, because otherwise people will get really upset because they don't say anything. And it's just so awkward, you know. But it's a small town, so there's not many people in the Walmart to begin with. But I went in that Walmart, there was like 15 people crammed into this tiny aisle, and I'm like pushing a shopping cart going through. Fucking doesn't matter if you're in my way. I'm gonna say excuse me, and I'm gonna keep pushing, because you motherfuckers, you're so mean. Californians are so mean. You know, if you California is a low trust society, yeah, it makes you mean. It makes you really mean, because you have to be mean, because if you're not mean, they'll fucking kill you. Silverage, thank you. Pippa, have you heard Will Smith's new song? I have not. Apparently this game has a sequel. Ooh. I do like this game. Keystrikes, thank you for the 20. Don't let bad people, drivers, and tech get you down. We're here to rant with you. Viva la Pakistan. Also, yeah, driving in Kelly is less traveling and more high-speed fighting. That's a good word for it. It is kind of high-speed fighting. It's like... It's kind of sad, too, because, like, the horn in the car doesn't work. It makes, like, a sad noise. When I honk the horn, it doesn't do like a full honk. So I can't even honk at people back. I've been honked at and I can't honk back. Sparks, thank you. I'm starting to think California gun laws are to prevent daily road massacres. Oh, absolutely. Rido Soraya, thank you. Pippa doesn't take prisoners in California. I don't take prisoners in California. Once I'm back home, I'm sure I'll revert back to driving really slow and being really cautious and going the speed limit. But when I'm in California, I'm fighting for my fucking life, man. It's true. I went the speed limit on the freeway. It was horrifying. It was so horrifying. There was a Cybertruck. It was scary. What was the honk sound like? Like a normal honk is like, this is like, It's, yeah. Robert Valley, thank you. California is the land of bad drivers in New York. We at least moved. Texas is unfortunately getting more California-like. I've been driving so much lately. It's fucked up. I don't want to drive. I want to go back to Ubering everywhere. I want to go back to letting my parents drive. I don't want to do this anymore. It's real, thank you. Kelly Rose literally sound like an open PvP zone. They are. They are an open PvP zone. You're becoming pro driver. I guess so. I'm getting years of experience in the span of like 2 weeks. I use my turn signal and then I gun it and I get over. And if you try and speed up, then you better hit the fucking brakes, buddy. That's what you have to do. You can use your turn signal, but you literally have to gun it and start getting over. Because otherwise, they will not let you over. They will speed up. Driving here is so... Ugh. Ugh. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate these motherfuckers so much. God. And I thought Nebraskan drivers were bad. Oh, man. You know, I'm realizing that the worst drivers are Californians. You know, because in Vancouver, Canada, you know, they're playing fucking high-speed go-kart in between the lights, but they're still following the rules, generally, other than speed limits. Seattle? They're all racing each other, splitting between lanes, and they do jump out in front of you, and they probably will cause an accident. But California drivers are something else, man. They're something else entirely. Lanes are suggestions. Bicycle lanes are car lanes. Stopping is whenever you want to. Stop lights are whatever you want them to say. I watched a semi-truck do a U-turn at a red light. Okay? I've been here 2 days. 2 days! And a semi-truck did a U-turn on a red light. Like with the trailer? Yeah, with the fucking trailer. Other people were like zooming behind. They were like bleeding into my lane. And because they were like, there was like 3 lanes of traffic on the right side of the road and then 2 lanes on the other side. And so I'm in the middle lane and the truck is also in the middle lane, but mostly in the right lane. And I'm too scared to go around him. Because I don't know what this motherfucker is thinking. I don't know what's going on in his head. I've never seen a situation like this before. It's a green light, but I'm just staying stopped. And then the light turns red, and he does a full U-turn. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I stayed behind him. Because what the fuck? Oh, man. He's got places to be. He's got places to be. I think California drivers think they're in GTA. I think they do. I think that's how they learn.